Good morning. Welcome to Creative Companions. I'm Kim. It's good to be here now. Glad you're here. Let me know you're here. Let me see what my computer's telling me. Close unused applications. I don't know what does that mean. All right. So right away, let's take some deep breaths together. Get comfortable in our space. Just ring the bell to help bring us to the now and here now. Here we are. This is Creative Companions, where we're all believing mirrors for one another. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you showed up. We did have a scheduled guest for today that I had announced the other day, and unfortunately she wasn't able to make it. So this is her art over here, called The Ancestors. Her name is Blue, and you can look at her work. She has a website and stuff, and I'll share all her information again, I guess, after the live feed. So today, was planning to have somebody sitting here with me to talk to, so got thrown a little loop. I had a nice visit this morning already, though, with a longtime friend, Patty. I had done her youngest son's senior pictures. She came to check those out, so that was a nice visit. I've known Patty since our oldest were babies together, so 31 years. Yeah, so today we're going to be making these cardboard art cut and paint projects we've done before together. So we'll be making these cardboard things. I hear Aubrey and Aiden coming. That's a nice treat. I just have a couple samples here. So you need your acrylic paint stuff, a cardboard any size, doesn't matter, and an X-Acto knife of some kind to cut with. You might want some glue at the end of this project. So we do have a guest appearance today, after all. Here comes my daughter and my grandson. I'll move. Just sit in the chair with Aiden. Sit down there, and I'll talk to Aiden a minute. That's Aubrey. Aubrey, I'm filming with the camera, so if you try to look at me. Hi, Aiden. How are you today? Welcome to Creative Companions. I'm your creative granny. Yeah, I believe in you. I do. We're going to do epic stuff, right? Yeah. So Aiden and babies are a really good reminder and help us to be here now. They're only in the present moment. Hi, Aiden. We love you so much. Yes, we do. He's a nice baby. Yeah. So this is Aubrey. She's 31. That's what I was just saying. Yeah. Hi. So, in Creative Companions, since I'm Aubrey's mom, she's heard me talk about this stuff her whole life. So let me just ask you a few questions. I'll interview like my little guests. Do you utilize any of the tools that we talk about in Creative Companions, like the morning pages and journaling or artist dates?
I was utilizing the artist dates. I've never been a big journaler, but I was utilizing the artist dates. But because of him, I've been kind of lax on that.
But you have managed to do that at least once since he was born, right?
Yeah, at least once or twice.
I just want to say that Aubrey has always been really good at, she'll say, I just have to treat myself, I need a day, and she'll take herself on a date. And that's what an artist date is.
Yeah.
Just taking yourself out to play. It's not one I've always been good at.
Moving and recording has been stopped temporarily.
What?
Automatically?
Why is it saying that?
Actually needed too low FPS.
Okay, that doesn't matter. And I see what that was doing. This always says that, and I don't know why. And we don't have any viewers yet. If you're watching, let us know. I'm going to view on my phone a minute to just make sure everything's looking good and everything's working. So you did do journaling for a while.
Yeah, I'm just bad about keeping up with it because it's never really been mine.
Well, like me and Patty were talking about, like yoga, journaling, any of the self-care practices that we do, it comes and goes. Sometimes you're real committed to it, you know, and other times you like leave it alone and don't do it at all. You know, yeah. So, and it's good to mix it up. We don't get mad at ourselves. No, because we love ourselves so much, and we just do the best we can. Right? That's right. So Aiden is almost 4 months old now, y'all. Taking some deep breaths together. Let's see. Let me go to Kim Keffer is live now. Oh, it says we have 3 comments. And everything's working. Oh. Deep breaths together. Let's see. Let me go to Kim Keffer is live now. Okay, is the sound any better? My sound is fine. Okay, so there is a delay, but we do have viewers. Let's see if it's telling me that on here now. I know what I need to do. You know, it's like every week I have to remember how to do all this stuff, you know, and then you get thrown loops like, you know, things change at the last minute. I get up really early, and I still have a hard time being ready by 11. Like, I was up at 6 this morning. But I did have a guest here for, like, I don't know, an hour and a half or 2 hours having coffee and banana bread. I hope everybody's morning's going well. Take your time, get your things together, get yourself something to drink. Cup of coffee, tea, water. You know, make sure you drink your water. Is it good to drink water? Water is life, right? Yeah. Yeah. And take some deep breaths. No hurry, no worry. We don't need to fuss. See? He's okay. He's great. He's doing great. He's just taking our time. Right? Oh, no. Can Granny have her seat? Do you want to stay, Aubrey? I'll get you another chair.
I could try, unless he ends up needing a diaper change or something. Then
Well, you're, you know, do what you need to do, of course.
he has something on his head.
Can you sit here? You'll be off camera.
Okay.
You just sit over here, so I'll sit back there.
His diaper feels kind of full. Did you?
Turn that thing off. Okay. You want to switch me chairs? Do you want to sit here or do you want to go downstairs?
I can sit there.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta move his
Anything you want to say to the people at home?
No, just hi, I guess. I'm here, buddy, birds. Hi. Oh, he's looking at it now. He waves now. So here, I'll have him wave at you guys. He waves now. Go. Hi.
Yay. Oh, Joan, I saw you're on here. Did you get that grandbaby yet? You know, she was past her due date. The people having babies. Okay. So whatever chaos you had to deal with to get here, I'm glad you're here. Looks like everything's working fine. I hope y'all can hear me well. As I said earlier, I'm Kim. This is Creative Companions, where we're all believing mirrors for one another. We do this as a group, but we're autonomous, incredible individuals. How-oo? How-oo? Says Aiden. He said, how-oo? I'm good. Now's good. It's only ever now, remember? We're just here in loving awareness. Just being loving awareness now. I'm loving this awareness. I'm loving this awareness, right? So grab your paint. Hiya. Grab your paint supplies and a utility knife or some kind of art knife. Aya! I was given these. Oh, I miss Aya. I know a person named Aya. She's like 2. I was given these nice knives.
It's okay.
Mercedes gave me these knives because I do this cardboard art. I can use them. She also gave me a microphone. I can't figure out how to use the dang thing. So thanks, Mercedes, but I still don't got it. I'm trying. I still have no sound. Let's see. I wonder if let me check my volume's all the way up. Hi-yo. Anybody else having a sound problem? Let's see. Let me check it on my phone again. I know last time people had trouble with sound. Oh, Nancy says she's got me fine. And if anybody has any suggestions for Joni, make sure your volume's up. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works, you guys. It's all magic to me. You know, we make it up as we go along and do the best we can. Oh, you got it. Yay! Joan, I'm wondering if you got that grandbaby yet. Let me know. I know she was overdue. Just start taking some deep breaths wherever you are. Feel your feet on the floor. Once you have all your things, your paint, your paint water, your paint brushes, some paper towels. That's what I forgot. But I have my paint smock on.
Yeah.
I'll just use that. Aubrey, you probably won't be able to paint.
No.
Okay, and we'll be using some utility knives today. We can see that one, but let me take it off the wall. Boop. And there goes another thumbtack into the abyss. Be careful when you walk. Actually, I'm going to pick that up right now because that could be yike. Okay, so you don't usually tell you what the art project is going to be. We just start doing it. But we're going to be doing these cardboard thingies. So you just get an idea. Don't want you to think about it too much, though. So you will want a piece of cardboard specifically, not canvas. And we do use cardboard for these projects because, why? I'm sure you all can answer me by now. Way too much cardboard in the system, in the landfills. Amazon Prime boxes arriving daily with boxes in boxes in boxes with cardboard to package the things in the boxes. So keep your cardboard, and you can make it into something beautiful. Consider it part of your self-care. You know, also when we're working on a piece of cardboard, oh wow, she's still overdue. Huh. Well, that baby's coming soon. It's spring. She'll be here soon. Okay, so also when it's cardboard, you don't feel the pressure to create a masterpiece and get all tied up in the censor thoughts, right? So it's more playful. Don't forget to breathe. Take some deep breaths. We're going to go ahead and meditate, as we do every week, before we start our creative project today. Aubrey's going to skip through again with the baby. Here's the come and see Granny. Here's the come and see Granny. Oh, the babba-doo. Oh, yabba-dabba-doo. Grab that blanket, Aubrey. You see the light? You see the light? Oh, the little Aiden. He's a baby Aiden. Oh, he's a little fella. They love him so much. Do you want to scoot through him and then grab him back?
Yeah.
Mommy going to take you downstairs.
He's acting like he's about to start fussing a bit.
Okay.
Right, I think I left my phone over here. Yes, I did. It's about to go down in the... Did anyone say anything?
There's a couple comments.
Oh.
You can watch from downstairs if you don't get to come back up. Watch on your phone. Oh, wait. Oh, you waving to the people. Say we love you. Enjoy your now. Now's good. Huh. Yeah. You got anything to say? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. You gonna go see Mom?
Mm-hmm. Come here, you.
Careful on the stairs. Hold on to the railing.
Oh, I think I dropped his gloves, but I don't know.
I don't see them.
I don't know what I did with them. No, I got them bunched up in my hand.
Make sure you hang on. Bye, Aiden. Come back if you want to. Okay. So taking some deep breaths together now. Settle into your seat. Every week we meditate before we start our art project. We start by just focusing on elongating the breath. You can close your eyes or leave them open, whatever you're comfortable with in your space. All we're doing is breathing in deeply, holding it for a second, breathing out. Let your hands just relax in your lap. Keep deep breathing. Just keep that rhythm. In. And out. Just continuing to breathe deeply. Eyes opened or closed, just relaxing into the now. Thankful that we're here. Thankful to be here. So thankful that you're here with me. Breathing together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We meditate to be here now. In this moment, in our body, breathing in and out. Noticing the quality of the air, the smells in the room, the sounds near and far away. All these things that make up our present moment help us to relax more as we experience them. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, I calm. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I calm. Breathing out, I smile. It's kind of hard to do. Find your rhythm, find your flow. As forward into the day we go. Relaxed in the now, always relaxed in the now. Safe, calm in your body. It's a good place to be. Wiggle your toes, feel your feet on the floor. Open your eyes. Look around. This is your now. This is your now. It's good to be here now. And you're here with me now. Hi, I'm Kim. Hi, I'm Dory. What are we doing? Oh, we came to play. And it's just today. And it's good to have fun. We don't have to be nervous, right? I'm not doing anything like dangerous or scary. We just came to have fun. Hi, everybody. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tony. Hi, Joni. Who else is here? Let me see. Y'all remember Romper Room? Mirrors out there in the world. I see you. I see you shining your lights. Nancy. Who else? Steve. Who else? Thanks for letting me know you're here. It does me good. It does me good. As you know, Blue Mead was supposed to be with us today, but she did not make it. This is her art over here, a piece that I got from her recently. She just started a website and stuff. She'd love for you to go and visit her there. So we'll still do what we do. Oh yeah, we're still meditating. Keep breathing with me, okay? I'm going to try to just keep that deep breathing going throughout this whole hour. Can you stay planted in this spot, in this now, in this spot, until we complete, until I sign off? In our busy lives, that's always a challenge, you know? To give yourself the time to relax in a spot. How often do you do that? Just doing something that you enjoy doing? Just for you, because you love you and you like to do stuff and it's fun. Treating myself as a precious object makes it so. Okay, so I thought as we go today, I'm just going to read you highlighted things from The Artist Way, as we don't have a book that we're working with right now. And The Artist Way by Julia Cameron is our constant companion and guide in Creative Companions. And I usually do this book myself, and now in the last years with a group at least once a year. It's just useful, so useful information to, she says, a spiritual path to higher creativity, tools to silence and censor and release the creative spirit. You know, Julia believes, as do I, that we are all creative beings meant to create, and we feel best when we're creating. And when we're autonomous beings, though we're all one. I and I, we're believing mirrors. I am you and you are me, but also you are you. You are your individual light and flame, and you have your individual experiences and talents and wisdom and skills, and can shine your light in a way that nobody else can. And if you don't, it won't. And we need it. We need all the bright lights, you know. So we're just here to encourage each other to, like, just keep on shining and doing what we do, you know. And this is just another, like Janis Joplin, I'm just one of you who stepped up here in front of the camera, stepped up here on the stage and put the spotlight on me. Whew. Okay, so don't look at me, look at the art. It's okay. Cardboard. Let's get our cardboard. Let's get our paint palette, whatever you have for a palette. Cut cardboard works for that too, if you don't have a fancy schmancy palette thingy to put your paint on. I always like to have a little bit of white no matter what I'm doing. And I haven't given this project for today any thought, except that I want it to be about growth. So for me, that means greens. So I'm going to use greens. And I have a pretty teal green I'm going to add too. Let's see what greens I have. Now you do you. You know, if you want to follow what I'm doing and do similar, that's fine. Grab your greens. But if a different color is calling to you, then do that. You'll want to have some water for your brushes when you're painting on cardboard. If you dip your brushes in water, it helps the paint move more quickly across the surface. I think I'm going to add a yellow too. Let's see. You know, we can always get more paint if we need it. So I have 3 different greens I'm putting on my palette, and yellow. So the creative projects that we do in Creative Companions are not, you know, I say no artistic experience necessary. And then I take that back, because we all have artistic experience, because we're all artists. So come as you are, and we do what we do. I'm just saying, like, I didn't go to school to learn how to do this, okay? Like, I really make it up as I go along and invite you to come with me. This is just another level of my healing, sitting in my room talking to myself. In the physical, in my space right now, there's nobody here but me and this camera. But I know y'all are out there too, and that's really good. But, you know, like I was talking to someone the other day, and what we do, and if we're presenting something to the world like I am here, is my offering to the creative community, to the community at large, humanity at large. This is like a check for me. Like, am I walking my walk and talking my talk? You know, I heal myself daily with art, with journaling, sketching. And I realize lately it's the idea of keeping the hands moving, which is keeping the imagination moving. We're always going forward. It's fluid, this experience in life. It's like water. We're just flowing forward. We don't know what we're going to create next. You know? Doors of opportunity are everywhere. Golden opportunities are everywhere. You know, you just got to be willing to walk through those doors and know that they're there, you know. And we talked last week about creating through the darkness. You know, you just keep on going, keep trucking. So greens and whites, and let's grab a fat brush. I'm going to go with this one. Nothing fancy. And grab my water, put it up here where I can reach it. And first I'm just going to take my cardboard and with the quickness cover it. You know, we'll get better at all of this, but right? Whatever it is. Whatever, that was a good sentence. We'll get better at all of this. Whatever your practice is, whatever it is you're working on, that you're doing, that you're working to change or do, or whatever your art form is that you know, are working with right now, or what instrument you're playing, you'll get better at that. How do you get better at that? Well, you keep doing it. You show up and you practice. So I'm just doing whatever over here while I talk, and just with the quickness. Whoops, that's coffee. Make sure you put your brush in the right spot. You know, and like, ooh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? And that's what you're doing. Just make it beautiful. Let's just cover this with shapes and color. Maybe first you just cover it with, oh, I like what that's doing. Then we'll go this way. I'm not thinking about this. I'm just doing it. You don't necessarily, in this instance, because we're going to be doing some cutting, you can leave some of that brown show. I kind of like to, on these, not cover all the cardboard. You know, just so I'm just randomly making shapes here. I found that, you know, it's a good way to start these. I'm into circles lately, you know, it's all a circle. Some of my friends are dealing a lot with, okay, you met Aiden. I'm dealing with the beginning of life on the daily. I have been seeing Aiden. He's almost 4 months old, and I get to live with him the whole time, you know, so it's magical and beautiful. But I have friends that are dealing with the other end of life, you know, and they currently are sitting with someone who is dying. And radical acceptance of what is. It's a circle, this life. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. Okay, so some random shapes on here. I'll just make a few more little bloop-de-bop-de-boos. You know, sometimes it helps to make the noise when you're painting. Bloop, 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 blop, you know? Alright, I'll give you some time to just do something like whatever on your canvas, and then we're just going to pause and sit it aside, or sit it, actually, when you pause, sit it where you can look at it. I'm going to sit mine over there where I can see it. I'm going to put this brush in the water. And I'm just going to read you the basic principles of the artist way. There are 10 of them, as written by Julia Cameron. I'm going to take a few drinks of coffee here first. And you just go ahead and remember to keep breathing deeply. If it occurs to you to make a triangle, make a triangle. If it occurs to you to make whatever, make whatever. Do whatever you want on that canvas there while I read you this. I'm glad to know that I have helped people. I just looked at your comment, Joni, and I'm hearing that from a lot of people, how much that this has helped them, and I'm really glad. I desire to inspire. That's why I'm on the planet, you know, and I just want everybody to feel good. And the same good that I wish for myself, I wish for you all. And if I can help, this is how I know how to. So let's listen to these while you, like, play in the colors. Okay, the artist's way, basic principles. Number 1. Creativity is the natural order of life. Life is energy. Pure creative energy. Number 2. There is an indwelling, underlying creative force infusing all of life, including ourselves. Number 3. When we open ourselves to our creativity, we open ourselves to creative energy within us and our whole life. Number 4. We are ourselves creations, and we in turn continue creativity by being creative ourselves. Number 5. Creativity is our nature. Creativity is our nature. Number 6. The refusal to be creative is self-will and is counter to our true nature. Number 7. When we open ourselves to exploring our creativity, we open ourselves to creative energy. Number 8. As we open our channel to the creative flow, many gentle but powerful changes are to be expected. Number 9. It is safe to open ourselves up to greater and greater creativity. Number 10. Our creative dreams and yearnings come from our heart. As we move toward our dreams, we move toward ourselves. So those are the basic principles of the artist's way. Words I live by, you know? Treating myself as a precious object makes it so. Do what I love and the money will follow. Love is the greatest healer to be found. I am loving awareness. I am loving this new awareness. Calm, at ease in the now. Breathing in and out. I am here. And here is my art. Okay, so now I'm going to take my knife here, which I don't know which one to use. Okay, I'm going to take a knife. This is not quite dry. Let's flap it around a little bit. And what you're going to do is cut away. Cardboard is corrugated. So we want to cut away and peel that top surface off. I'm going to start by cutting out this green circle here because this is about the driest spot. I didn't show you. So I'm going to cut out this green circle right here and peel it off. Okay? So that is taking part of the painting away, I know, but we have glue. And so we're going to save those pieces as we peel them off. No hurry, no worry. As we talk about in Creative Companions, we often rush ourselves through things. You know, even if it's something we like doing, we rush ourselves through it because there's something else we got to get to. No. We're here now, and we're going to take our time and cut that. And you only want to go down that one layer because there's another layer under that corrugation, and there are reasons why we might want to cut to that later. So I'm not going to push real hard here and just cut. And again, we're not looking for perfection. I don't need to like make a perfect circle. I'm just cutting around this edge. Oh, she changed the baby's clothes. You want to see? You better put the knife down, Granny. You know, and like going with the flow. Life is fluid. You just go. So Aubrey got Aiden a tie-dye outfit, and we haven't seen it yet on him. Let's look. What do we think? Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at this. That's great. That looks nice, Aiden.
It's a little big around his neck.
Oh, you look good. Look, yellow feet. I love yellow feet on you. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Here, I'll show you guys the back again because I think it looked really cute from the back. Hi, the baby. Oh, hi, Bella. Hi, it's Granny. It's Granny.
So it's actually really stretchy once I put it on him, and so it's kind of big. I didn't realize how stretchy it was. You don't think it'll bug his skin, do you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I think it's comfy like that.
Yeah.
To help him feel warm. Okay, so after you've made like that full cut.
He was freaking out because he had a burp and had a booger. That was what that
boogers.
last freak out was.
It's all real. Oh, what? What you said? What? So then I'm just going to peel that off. I'll show you guys in a second. My camera angle, maybe I should change it a little bit so you could see my lap. And this is kind of tedious, and it'll take some picking and Yeah. But you'll see the effect is fabulous when you're done. Now because I was thinking growth, the other thing I'm going to do is cut some leaf-like shapes out, just randomly after I get this circle.
I'm going to take you back down because you're
So I want to show you the circle here. So see, you're just like peeling off little pieces. Let me show you it as it goes. See, I'm just, and you could even leave some like that, actually. That could be interesting, where it's a thing that lifts off. I'm just going to leave that there, actually. And then peel this bottom part so all that corrugation, I'm like cleaning out the fuzzies in between. And then we'll come back with paint again in a little while and paint those exposed surfaces that we just exposed there. And I find it really relaxing to just sit and put your favorite music on and do something like this for no other reason than to relax and give your hands something to do, give your creative mind something to do. That's what I learned. When I'm in flow and doing something creative, then I'm not running old tapes through my mind about how things should have been different or would have been or could have been. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Mercedes. Glad you're here. I know, right? So cute. Oh, Mercedes, you didn't hear. I cannot consistently get that microphone to work. So I'm not using it again this week. All right, so I'm cutting out leaf shapes again, like I said here, and I'll show you. I'm going to peel this one all the way off. I'm doing this without my glasses. It's probably not smart. Thanks for the knives, Mercedes, by the way, too. So Art by Kim Keffer on all the platforms. PayPal, though, is different. So if you wanted to PayPal me a donation or anything, you'd have to ask me for that information. It's kimsphotoart@aol.com. Just how it sounds spelled. All right, so I cut out a leaf shape. But Art by Kim Keffer on YouTube and stuff, and you can watch all these videos there again. He's waving.
I said I'm going to take back downstairs and wave.
Aw, thanks for visiting.
I'm going to say bye and pop in one more time.
Get him in there. Oh,
there he is. There we go.
Right. All right, so I see, look, it makes a nice little leaf that I cut out from over there, which I'll paint that spot, but then I can glue this back on later. Won't that be fabulous?
I left her up on her floor.
Yeah, go wait. That's Leaky and Squeaky, ladies and gentlemen. Doo-doo-doo. Talking with Patty today about how life is a circus, and you're the ringmaster of your circus. Where'd my circle go? I tore off. Keep breathing, people. Just keep breathing. Deeper and deeper. Anytime during the day things seem to get chaotic around you, practice being the peace amongst the chaos. Take a deep breath. Breathe with me now! Do it, do it. Sigh it out. Get in the habit of hearing your breath. Let it fill your belly up. Adrian from Yoga with Adrian says, long puppy belly. Make long puppy belly. Breathe it out. Question. How often do doorways of opportunity present themselves to you and you turn and walk the other way? I wonder. It's something I had to address for myself and something I used to do. Now I'm ready for anything. I am up to the challenge, whatever it is. Do I still get anxiety? Yes. Sometimes. I'm training myself to come out of the box for new experiences. And not allow my mind to look for excuses why I can't do that thing I want to do so much. There's one. I don't allow my mind to even look for reasons why I can't do that thing which I desire and am passionate about doing. There you go. My higher self knows the desires of my heart and is constantly at work to bring those things to me. Therefore, I can relax right now. So, I still didn't find that circle that I cut out. That's weird. Wonder if it's stuck to the baby. Hey, Aubrey, I lost the circle. Is it stuck to you or the baby? It's green. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't take it all the way off. I have tie-dye amnesia, Vern says. All right, so keep cutting and take your time doing that. Let me show you another thing, and I'll do it right here with this leaf. So, as you see, I peeled it down to the corrugation. That gives you one level. But you have the option then to cut again and cut that corrugation away. Keep that piece too. It could be useful later. If y'all keep everything because it could be useful later. Between me and Vern, man, we don't hardly throw anything in the trash. Everything could be useful later. Might need that. Oh, keep your paper towel rolls. Eventually I have a project for us that involves those. Anyway. So yeah, and this creates such depth. So when you dig it down and take this corrugation off and take it to this now, what is a flat layer there, it gives it even more depth than the corrugation one did. So you have that option. Now you also, and I've done it in others, could cut all the way through and make like a little window. Wait, I have one on the wall over here. I'll show you. And this one has I made a little door that flaps open. It says love now in there. So I guess I didn't, oh, I did cut all the way through and then I pasted that, see, to the back. So I cut a window and then I put something in that window from the back. And you can see where I glued pieces back on that I had cut off. Now I love making these. Bernie Calhoun from West Union, West Virginia. Wait, let me come back over there. So a lovely artist named Bertie Calhoun from West Virginia taught me how to do this years ago. They have a lovely group that gets together there, and I get to attend when I'm in town and have become friends with them. Anyway, Bernie taught me this, and I really just love making these for no other reason than to make them. And I like the process. I like painting, of course, but I also like this cutting, the tediousness of the peeling of the paper, you know, and then they look so cool. The possibilities are always endless, you know. Make it however you like. You know, going in without a plan is one way, but then after you make a few, and you understand it, then you can make it with a plan. Like I had posted in the comments some pictures, and the one looked like a rainbow path with two little girls on it. That was actually from a photograph, and came out beautiful for my friend. So yeah, so just go ahead and keep cutting for a while. I cut another leaf shape while I was talking. So yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well. Winter's almost over. It did get cold and snow this morning here in Ohio, but that's okay. I am warm and comfortable where I am now, and it's good to be here. So morning pages, I talked with Aubrey a little bit this morning about that, and that's one of our basic tools we use in Creative Companions, and just a good check-in with ourselves, and I wonder if y'all are using that and have found that useful. I know I do. And I post also daily on Creative Companions my sketches. That's a new meditation for me that I started since I moved inside. I had been living outside a lot, and so to live in a house is different, and to live where it's cold for the winter. I had been in Florida the last 5 winters, I guess. I started the new practice of doing, first it was a marker meditation, because I got a new little fancy pad of paper. So that's a new practice, and it's a meditation. I don't know how long they take. I just do them. You know, with my morning coffee, I sit there and breathe deeply, maybe listen to some music, look out the window, and make my little sketch. Just like with journaling, I don't look back at them. Just move on to the next one the next day. So since August, I've done daily a sketch. I might have missed 1 or 2 days. And that's what a practice does. When you commit yourself to the practice of showing up and doing the thing, you know, as time passes, you have a pile of stuff that you created, you know, just by practicing your practice. Even just these cardboard arts, if you just show up to do these. I have such a beautiful pile of these, you know, because I do like at least one a week. Some kind of guided painting, or, you know, when I'm on the road, I always have my supplies with me, my cardboard and my paint and my knives, and anybody of any age wants to paint with me, I'm thrilled, you know. So what I do. So I wonder what art form you like to play in, or maybe you're curious about something new. The other thing, I do the glass art now. Who knew that was coming? Not me. Heck, I didn't know the painting was coming, really. I thought I was a photographer. Well, I still am. I'm all the things. You're all the things. And you're good at stuff. Right? What'd you make good this week to eat? I made this macaroni and cheese I really like. It was good. I'm just peeling away at this. And then once, you know, you're tired of picking and peeling, at any moment you can pick the paintbrush back up and paint in these newly exposed spaces. Are you breathing still? Are you here with me now, present? Can you feel your feet on the floor? Do you feel better than you felt before? Do you feel like doing more? I do. Okay, I'm going to pick the paint back up a minute. Just to give you an idea. Where did I put it? Because I sit in a different spot every time I do this, you know, I'm like a little disorganized as always. Okay, so you want to get a brush that will fit down in the grooves of the corrugation. You might want to grab a contrasting color like blue or purple would be nice. I grabbed blue. Nice dark blue. What I'm going to do on this round shape is paint, get out of here, brain. Paint the deep parts of the corrugation this dark blue. So I just get down in the groove there. You see? Just down in that groove. Make it that dark blue. Now we may not finish this. I'm not going to finish this during this live feed. And you probably won't finish yours either. So I'd like to suggest that we bring them back next week. Perhaps. And as always, you know, treating our art as a precious object makes it so. You know, how often are we so critical of what we've made? Or we go to show it to someone and we start pointing out the mistakes. There are no mistakes. It's beautiful because you took the time to make it. So we honor our art by sitting it somewhere where we're, well, first of all, well, not first of all. We honor it by putting it somewhere where we can see it. In the morning, in the sunlight even. And there we will find inspiration of what to do next with it. Maybe we fall in love with parts of it, and other parts we go, okay, I would like to do this, that, or the other, you know? And then we do those things. So I say we'll bring this back next week and do some more things to it. Eventually, when we finish our art, we sign it, date it, honor it that way, put our name on it. And then really put it somewhere. Maybe put some glitter paint on it, you know. No hurry, no worry. We can take our time for sure with our art projects, with our creative projects, with our practice of yoga, with our practice of our musical instruments. We can give ourselves to it fully and give it our time and honor that practice and that we're expressing ourselves. So we sign it and date it and then put it somewhere where we see it in the sun and keep it, you know, and resist the urge to just throw it all away because it's, what's it all for, blah, 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 all that stuff we do. So I'm just going to continue to paint all the deep parts, you know, and that too on a creative project. How do you know what to do next? How do you know when you're done? These are questions people have asked me. Well, how do I know what to do next? I stare at it until I know what to do next. And if I don't know what to do next, I don't do anything. And I keep staring at it. And if I keep staring at it and I don't know what to do next and I love it the way it is, then maybe then it's done. And then I sign it. That's how I decide when it's done. Time isn't real anyway. We don't have to time how long does it take you to do the art. How long am I going to sit here to meditate? I say as long as I have. How about if I sit in this chair until somebody needs me? Really needs me. And I do that sometimes. You know, we get in such the hurry on the hamster wheel of life that we forget to sit still at all and just be quiet with ourselves. Just be there. You know, like, okay, so we talked a little bit about artist dates, and it's doing something that you love just for the pleasure of doing it. It could be something like a bubble bath or a hot tub, a soak in a hot tub. If you know me, you know that's my thing. Now, sometimes we even rush ourselves through that. We get out while the water's still hot, you know, if we're taking a bath at home. Because what? We feel guilty to take time for ourselves? We feel like it's selfish? Self-care is sacred and essential. Treating yourself as a precious object makes it so. And then therefore, when you love yourself, then you can reflect that onto others. And then you treat them like precious objects, and therefore it makes it so. Yeah, so on we go. So smile. That raises your vibration. Breathe deeper. That raises your vibration and feeds your body oxygen and all kinds of good stuff. Helps with pain management. Just remembering to breathe. Isn't that looking cool? I'm definitely going to cut some more. Cut some more away. So once I do like the deep parts, the dark color like that, then I like to brush a lighter color on the top, which it might, I'm going to go with more yellow. So I'm getting like a yellowish green there on the top. So the highlights come forward, the shadows recede back. Thus I paint the shadow, the deeper areas darker. Of course now, you do you, however you do. So I hope you're looking forward to so many things this week. I'm looking forward, this is another positivity little thing that I always did with my kids and with my group is before we leave or during dinner, let's talk about things we're looking forward to within the next week. So think about that or put it in the comments 3 things you're looking forward to in the next week. I'm looking forward going to the Franklin Park Conservatory butterfly exhibit with my son and his family and my daughter and her family. My son's birthday. is on the 29th. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting more things prepared for travels and getting the RV ready to go again. And I'm looking forward to, what else? Continuing to work on the oil paintings that I have in progress. I'm looking forward to that too. So I wonder what you're looking forward to. You know, and in thinking about looking forward and our dreams and our goals and all that, I was getting so excited about my future that I wasn't living in the now for a minute recently. And I realized, you know, we can have dreams of the future, but we can't, like, allow that to consume us so much. Maybe it's lack thinking. I don't know. Life's happening right now. Flicking some paint on here is nice, you know, to make that starry kind of look. So there's what I've got so far. Now, as I said, at the end we can glue some stuff on, but let's wait till we get back together again to do that. So save any pieces that you cut off for later. You know, do whatever you want. You're a grown person now. And what did Georgia O'Keeffe say? When the whole world is trying to make me be everything they think I should be and do what they think I should do, the least I can do is paint how I want to. The least I can do is create with my life what I want to. Same for you, I and I. Alrighty then. Water. I'm going to leave off there for now. I'm going to randomly... Oh, I know. I had found this book of quotes that I had put together for myself before we had computers and stuff. Like back when I was much younger, I would cut quotes out of magazines or write them down. So I wanted to read you. I thought I would read you all of these, but no. I will read you. Where is that one I really like? Here it is. Martha Graham. I'm going to leave you with this. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I believe in you. Thanks for believing in me. Have a great week. So, Martha Graham says, there is a vitality, a life force, an energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one of you in all time, this expression is unique. And if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium and will be lost. So do you. Shine your light. I love you. Love yourself. Peace. Peace, my people. Have a most spectacular day.